I'm gonna watch all of these YouTubers' first videos and rate them in a tier list. The first YouTuber up is Fardu. Let's go watch his first ever video. Alright, so this is Fardu's first video. It has no title. It's probably invisible text or something. Anyways, let's watch it.
Yes, please like this video, leave a thumbs up, or aren't those the same exact thing? Anyways, leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I will see you guys tomorrow during the new update. Bye bye!
Alright, so here we are. As you can see, we got our tier list. So the tiers are as good as their current videos, so that's really good. Good, I would watch it if it came up in my recommended. Bad but funny or interesting to see how they've changed, and absolute poo-poo. Alright, so it's Fardu's first video. It was just a normal update video. The editing wasn't bad considering it was a first video. The only thing that I could take away from it as a negative was the length. It was only 2 minutes long, but I would probably put that in. I would watch it if it came up in my recommended, because to be honest, it's basically the same thing as all of those like Gorilla Tag YouTubers around like 4,000, 2,000 subscribers that all make, you know, the same type of videos. It's just another one of those at the end of the day, so I would watch it if it came up in my recommended. Next up, CJVR. Alright, so CJVR's first video is trying out Roblox VR, and it's 6 minutes long. From the thumbnail and stuff, I think there's not going to be that heavy editing involved, but let's go see.
Alright, today we're going to be trying out Roblox VR.
It was bad, so I skipped it because I'm cool.
See you guys in the next video. Bye.
Alright, so that was just raw footage of him playing VR hands in Roblox, just like I expected. Like from the thumbnail and stuff, there was no editing at all. It was just a 6-minute video of him playing, and I'm gonna put that in poo-poo. It was absolutely, I mean, it was, his voice was like really unpleasant. There was no editing to make it better. It was like you could hear the speakers in the microphone. It was not good quality at all. So yeah, that's a poo-poo. Next up is Yum. Alright, so from the thumbnail, it looks pretty alright. I mean, you can tell he put some effort into the thumbnail. It is only 3 minutes long. That seems to be a common theme of these videos. They seem to be very short, but let's check it out.
I love Pokemon.
Alright, so Yum video was just a pretty generic like gameplay video of him playing Gorilla Tag, and there was not that much editing, but luckily Yum can just make anything funny. I mean, when I was watching that, it's as if like you could not tell it was his first video at all, unlike with these two, and like it was as if, like, the way he just talked and stuff, it was as if he's been doing it for way longer. So I'm gonna put it in good. Next up is Eric. Alright, so Eric1515's first video is Gorilla Tag wall running, so I'm guessing it's just gonna be a montage of him wall running or something. And once again, it's very short, only 1 minute 41 seconds. Anyways, let's get right to it. Alright, so that video was pretty boring. It was just a plain video of Eric wall running in the middle of a normal round. Just press record, wall run, stop recording. So I'm going to put that in Poo Poo, there was no editing. It was short. It was boring. There was no like nothing to fix the lighting, which is the main bad part about the old versions of Gorilla Tag. The lighting can often seem like very dark and unpleasant. But yeah, I'm gonna put Eric in Poo Poo. Next up is VMT. Alright, so VMT has a pretty interesting title and thumbnail, but let's watch it. And this one's actually 9 minutes long, so it's the first one that's like a proper long form video with actual editing, it seems like. Anyways, let's see this.
Welcome to Gorilla Tag. Let's go. And I'll see if I can try and do it for you. Thank you.
Alright, so VMT's first video, just another one of a normal public lobby. It was alright. It was surprisingly like not that bad. However, it could have been edited down a bit more, because he spent a lot of his time editing into subtitles, which are effective, but definitely not on their own. You need to make cuts, you know, put out the boring parts and stuff, which he didn't do, like almost no music, so that's going in, I'm gonna say bad but funny / interesting to see how they've changed. Next up is Apollo. Alright, here is Apollo's first video, easiest way to get to Stump. It's only 0.55 seconds. The thumbnail's alright, but I'm not expecting too much based on this snippet, but let's check it out.
I was looking into darkness.
Alright, so that was actually way better than I expected. It was almost like so like bad that it made it amazing. Like, yeah, it was so bad that it made it amazing. So I'm actually gonna put that in as good as their current videos, because even if there was no editing, it was still just so bad that it became amazing. And also, if we're comparing it to their current videos, that is nothing, and this is by far better than nothing, if you ask me. So, as good as their current videos, yeah, that was absolutely amazing. Good job, Apollo. Next up, we have the big three, starting with Elliot. Alright, here we are. His first video is being a little kid in Gorilla Tag voice trolling, so I'm pretty sure people say these are pretty good, so let's check it out. Alright, so that was actually pretty decent. I mean, there was obviously more effort put into it than Apollo's, but Apollo's again was so bad that it made it legendary. So Elliot, I'm gonna put him in good. It was good editing. Just same thing with VNT. It could have been cut down a little bit more, like a few more cuts. Anyways, next is K9. Right, K9's oldest video is Vecna attacks me in Gorilla Tag. First thing I see, absolutely legendary thumbnail of 1:39. It's pretty short again, so let's watch it. Alright, so K9's first video was a short horror movie / skit. I'm actually gonna put that in as good as their current video. It's like similar to Apollo. There's like the comedy is so bad that it becomes funny and good, and you can tell that there's some like decent effort put into it. And yeah, I'm gonna say as good as their current videos. That was actually surprisingly good, although it doesn't beat Apollo. Alright, so the last video of the day is J-Man Curly. Let's go check out J-Man Curly's first video. Alright, so J-Man Curly's first video is called A Bad Excuse for a Gingerbread House, and already by these thumbnails I can tell this is going to be legendary. Like, bro, you got Yoda here, oh my gosh, I love Yoda. Anyways, let's check out this video. Alright, so J-Man's first video, it was alright. Again, it was a little bit slow, the pace. Even if it was 4 minutes, it felt a bit longer. And yeah, it was a video of him and a friend making a gingerbread house. But unfortunately, I feel like videos like that, like challenges or like making stuff IRL, I feel like you need a really high production value to pull them off, which obviously he didn't have. So I'm gonna put this with VMT in bad but funny / interesting to see how they've changed, but I'm just gonna put it just above VMT. So I'm gonna make some final arrangements, and then yeah. So first of all, I'm gonna put Yum Yum just in front of Elliot. Elliot's video just felt a bit too slow, like the pace, not enough cuts. And I'm happy with J-Man VMT, although I am gonna put Eric in front of CJ, because this one was actually had some like entertainment value, when this one was just really slow and boring. So yeah, that's the finished list. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please subscribe. Especially with small channels like me, it helps me out way more than you think, just seeing that +1 subscribers. But yeah, see ya.